Yo, nerds, what's up? It is your boy Parzival here, and I think my camera is a little out of whack, so let's fix that real quick. All right, guys. Yeah, we are back, and today we are doing another trailer reaction, and I'm very excited for this because I stayed away from social media yesterday because apparently there was a lot of clips and screenshots being leaked ahead of time of the release of this trailer. This is the first teaser trailer for Morbius, starring Jared Leto. And for those of you who don't know who Morbius is, he's an iconic character within Marvel Comics. He's been one of Spider-Man's greatest villains. There was a time, there's been times where he's kind of been like an anti-hero, kind of like Venom. He's just a very unique, very visually captivating looking character. And it's a character that I've always wanted to see on the big screen. I just feel like his story, his aesthetic would just be such a cool thing to see on the big screen. And so now we're finally getting it. It says it's a teaser, but it's showing 2 minutes and 49 seconds. So I don't know how much of this is going to be actual footage, and then how much is going to be the crap at the end. But anyways, guys, let's just get into it. Like I said, this is the first official teaser trailer for Morbius, starring Jared Leto. Let's go.
Michael, I've known you since you were a child. You're a gift. You always have. If there's an answer to your disease, you'll find it.
I should have died years ago. Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time. This could be my last chance.
You're up to something. What is it?
It's not exactly legal.
I want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
At what cost?
Ooh. I love the pacing of this movie, of this trailer.
I went from dying to feeling more alive than ever.
Increased strength and speed.
Oh my god!
Location. And an overpowering urge to consume blood. How far are we allowed to go
Is that Tom Holland's Spider-Man?
to fix something that's broken? Until the remedy is worse than the disease.
Michael Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh?
What's up, Doc?
Oh my god! Hold on, let's go back to see that. His face. No, 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 no. Right there. Oh my god. I can't believe how good this movie looks. And this was just a teaser? This was like a full-blown freaking trailer, man. Oh my god, this looks so good. I love how this kind of also has like a horror aspect. I mean, I guess a part of me kind of assumed that maybe they might go this route because of the fact that, he becomes like a living vampire. But man, like, this has a very horror kind of creepy vibe to it while still visually fitting within the MCU. I love the hint that this is all taking place in the current MCU and it's not like a one-off. You saw obviously Vulture there. You saw the street artwork of Spider-Man on the brick as Morbius is walking by it. So I love that this is confirming that this is within Tom Holland's MCU Spider-Man universe, which is great because the idea that we at some point we could see these two on screen together is huge. It's absolutely huge. I love Jared Leto in this role. I've always loved Jared Leto. I think he's a phenomenal actor. His ability to really take on a role and make it his own, I think, is fantastic. I think DC are fools. Absolutely. For those of you who don't know, this is the first time you're watching one of my videos. I'm an unapologetic DC fanboy. I love DC. I love everything DC. And I have felt for the longest time that after Suicide Squad, that Jared Leto's Joker received way too much hate for a character you barely saw in the movie. He never really got the opportunity to show us, though apparently there's a whole lot of footage that was filmed for that movie that we have still yet to see, according to both him and the director, David Ayer. But I always felt like he deserved an opportunity to be the star of a movie. That eventually, my thing was that I always felt that Ben Affleck and Jared Leto, that Ben Affleck should have had his own solo Batman movie before they ever decided they were going to officially move away from Ben. And, I think Ben himself also wanted to do one movie before he decided whether or not he was going to stick around. But I always felt like the two of them should be in a Batman solo movie so that the two of them could really show what haters they had left, how amazing they were going to make these characters. I was already sold on Ben after the first trailer for Batman v Superman, that he was the right choice to play Batman. And even though Suicide Squad is widely considered to be a bust for the majority of the DC fan base, I myself have a lot of that movie that I didn't really like. One of the things that I didn't hate was Jared Leto's Joker. And a lot of that had to do with the fact that you just didn't get to see enough of him, enough of that character in that movie. I felt as though he needed to be the main protagonist and not Enchantress, because unless you have read comics, the average moviegoer had no idea who that was. But anyways, leading back into Morbius, I feel like DC is going to find that they screwed up not giving Leto the opportunity to have his own Joker movie. As great as Joaquin's Joker was, as great as that movie was standalone, the fact that Jared never got his own, I think they're going to bite themselves in the foot, because just off of just this single teaser right here, if I don't watch any other trailers going forward for this movie, this right here shows why Jared Leto is a fantastic actor. And if this movie, which I assume it's going to, because off this first trailer, I don't see how this could be a flop. If this movie has any level of success, Marvel is never going to let Jared Leto go. So, DC's done screwed up. You done screwed up, because if Jared Leto's Morbius ends up being a huge hit for Marvel, they are never, ever, ever going to let you have an opportunity to work with him again. Period. Because if this has success, this is going to give Leto what he wanted with the Joker. An opportunity to make a character his own and really flesh it out and give fans something they really have wanted to see for a very long time. And he wanted to do that with the Joker. Now he's getting ready to do it with another, not as iconic, but another iconic character within the realm of comic books. Morbius the Living Vampire is one of the more likable villains within Marvel Comics, because his story is a very tragic story, and where he started out to where he ends up, it's very much a roller coaster type storyline. And so I think that's another reason why Leto was so drawn to this character, is because not just because he's a creepy guy. And I mean, you look at this screenshot right here of him kind of fully transformed, or maybe close to being fully transformed. It's a very creepy look. But the story of Michael Morbius is it's a tragic story. So to be able to play a character whose story is that complex, and how Morbius the character, how his story has branched off in so many different ways in the comic books, to be able to really for him to kind of pick his path and where he wants to go, or where he'd like to see the character go. Those are the type of characters that he gets drawn to, that Jared Leto gets drawn to. So I think this was a great casting choice. This first teaser, I don't even know why they call it, again, I don't even know why they call it a teaser, because this thing was like 2.5 minutes of just meaty goodness. But yeah, I think Marvel and Jared Leto are going to hit this out of the park. I mean, this looks fantastic. I mean, even the visuals where it shows him using like his super speed and his other senses. I love how they are using different colors. Like, it looked like for his speed, it was like purple. For his echolocation, it was kind of like a blackish, kind of grayish kind of tone. I love how when he's looking to feed, how it had that red effect. So I love that like each of his abilities almost has like its own like color coordination. I think that's very, very cool. I'm very fascinated with the character of Morbius, and I just think that I think Jared Leto's gonna knock it out of the park. I really do. But anyways, guys, let me know what you thought about this teaser trailer. Post your comments down below. I'm really curious to see if you guys are as excited about this as I am. Your feelings on Jared Leto being cast as Morbius. How you think, do you think he's going to do a good job? Do you think he's going to ruin it? I'm sure a lot of people who didn't like him as the Joker may have similar feelings about him playing Morbius, but who knows? Like I said, let me know down below, guys. Also, if you guys could hit the like and subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. I mean, you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out, and you guys would like to see more. Also, you guys can check me out on Twitch. You can see the printed link in the upper right-hand corner, or left-hand corner of your screen. But there'll be a link down in the description box below that you guys can click on and check me out. I try to stream about 3 or 4 days a week on Twitch, from games from World of Warcraft to League of Legends and other variety of games. Also, me and a buddy of mine have been talking about possibly doing a video game podcast about once a week. We're still kind of we're in the early stages of working out the details. Excuse me, but that is something that we've been talking about doing. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this trailer reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed the teaser trailer from Morbius. I love you guys very much. I hope you guys had a great weekend and had a great start to your week, and I'll talk to you nerds later. Peace.